It was around sunset. The birds were flying back to the comfort of their nests. As we sat down with Walid Hajj in his beautiful home and garden for our chat, where he shared the story of his life. It is a story of courage, of vision, and of his dedication. He set up Cravia in 2001 to be a world-class food and hospitality organization. Fast forward to today, he has franchised very recognizable brands like Cinnabon, Seattle's Best Coffee, and Zaatar wa Zayt, amongst many others. He started this project after his studies at Harvard Business School, where it was developed as a business case study. The rest, as they say, is history. Today, we're going to be talking about this history and his life. We are here with Walid Hajj, who is a wonderful family man, and he's spoken about the culture and the values there. He's built a great organization. He has the most loyal team you can ever find. And he's at that stage and that inflection point in his life where he can take off. And he has wonderful plans for the next 40, 50 years until his 90th birthday. Could you give us your definition of leadership?
I would say leadership is the ability to inspire people to do what's good for the group.
How can people lead from below or lead from the same level?
I think regardless where you lead from, if it comes from the heart, if you're talking about an organization, if it comes within the culture of the organization, it becomes, everyone can lead.
Yeah. Jobs versus entrepreneurship.
I don't believe there are jobs. I think there should be careers. There should be entrepreneurs and his team. And jobs sounds to me, and maybe it's just me, sounds negative. It sounds temporary. It sounds robotic. I prefer entrepreneurship.
What has been your secret sauce of your success? What are the few defining moments or a few characteristics, your secret?
Doing good to people and being good to my parents, I think, has been very, very important to me.
When you think about your team and you feel proud of them, what are the emotions that go through you, and what message would you like to give them?
It's a feeling of gratitude. I don't think I'll be where I am without all 2,500 people that work for us. But the feeling is totally gratitude and a sense of, I hope I can pay them back one way or another.
When you were sitting at Harvard Business School with your case study, can you describe your emotions in a short sentence?
It was very overwhelming. I've never felt that way, to be honest. The goosebumps that keep coming back every time I think about it even. But huge sense of pride, huge sense of pride.
When you close your eyes and you dream, what do you see?
I see myself sitting with my kids, my grandkids, and they're happy, nothing else.
If your kids were here and were going to describe you, what would they say about Baba?
They would say that I'm a funny family man. I hope they'll say that.
Okay. Degrees versus attitude, which is more important?
I think attitude and values are far more important than degrees.
Any advice that you would like to give to young people?
Follow your passion, although it sounds like a buzzword, but it really is everything.
Any advice you'd like to give old people who are retiring? Because now you retire at 65, but you'll end up living to 90. You have another 25 years to go. What advice do you give to them?
I think staying productive, and I learned this from my father. He's close to 90 years old, still goes to the office every day, and still as active as used to be.
Is there anything that I have missed? Would you like to share? Would you like to add? Because I may not have asked you that question.
No, I think the only thing I would add is this value of family, and I believe strongly in the family values that I was brought up with, that I also try to instill in my kids, and that usually, goes unnoticed. But to me, it was a huge support, system. I think without my wife, my parents, my kids even, I don't think I'll be where I am professionally. So I think, finding the right support system, whatever that
Right.
is extremely important for the entrepreneur.
Walid, well,
Thank you, Tariq. Pleasure.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much indeed.